What is up, guys? Destroyer here, and I'm bringing you guys a new video. Before we hop into this video, sorry for the delay over Memorial Day weekend. I just went on vacation, so that's why there was a little delay. But we are back on track. We are getting back into everything, and I have recently been requested to do a Destiny gameplay, so I thought I'd do a gameplay and a little bit of a guide. This guide is specifically on how to get your light level higher, like 330 plus, without doing the raid, without doing PoE, but just focusing on Crucible, because there are a lot of people that just play Crucible because it's really fun. It's one of the main things in the game, but Crucible doesn't, if you don't do it right, you don't exactly get high light levels, which kind of affect you everywhere else in the game. While you may be getting good Crucible gear, you're not getting exactly good stuff all around. So today's guide is basically showing you how to get all the best stuff by just playing Crucible, and how to maximize your playtime in Crucible so you can get more loot for less time, basically. So one of the first main things, and I don't have one because I've spent most of mine recently, is using one of these reputation boosters, one of the Crucible ones. I've always used all of my Crucible ones because they allow you to like double or triple your Crucible reputation, and every time you get your rep all the way up on your Crucible, if you don't know, like I just did last night, you will get a package, and it can give stuff 5 light levels above your current light level. So if you're 330, you can get 335s and stuff. Also, go pick up all your bounties at the tower. Those will help you level up just to get more packages as well. Then one cool thing that they added recently is some of the quests you can get from Lord Shaxx, and they're weekly. They reset every week, so it's going to be different, and you have to complete them within the week. And if you do all the quests for him, basically, it's a guaranteed nightfall level reward, which can be pretty good, or it can actually be pretty bad. So you're gonna really want to grind those out, because nightfall level rewards can be exotics and a bunch of other stuff. And if you guys haven't already noticed, in Crucible, exotics no longer just drop. You have to use a 3 of coins, which, if you don't know what that is, it's something that you pick up from Xur. And it's like 5 strange coins. Oh wow, I have not used the last word in forever. That is weird. Okay, but it's like 5 strange coins at Xur, and it will, or 7, I'm not even sure, but it's these little things that you activate every time you're either going to kill an ultra or when you're about to end a Crucible match, because they will give you exotics. So if most people don't know they also work in Crucible, just activate them. You don't even have to win. It's just a random chance. I'm gonna switch to my Hawk Moon. It's just a random chance of getting them, and it will those will give exotic engrams, which will also be 5 light levels away from your current light level. Now all of this is in basic Crucible. You don't need to go anywhere special, but if you want to get more of those reputation boosters and just get sterling packages in general, you can do the weekly Crucibles, which is what I'm doing right now, and I'm pretty much failing hardcore because it's Inferno Rumble, which I never play. And they will give you a sterling package at the end no matter what you do, and I don't have sniper ammo. So I would play those just to get your reputation boosters, get basically everything you need. And then, so that's all the main stuff on basic Crucible. That's just playing like Control, whatever playlist you want, just having fun. Use all of those, and that will boost the amount of loot you get by quite a bit. Wow, I am inaccurate. But another thing you can do is run stuff like Trials of Osiris, which that gives a much higher level loot, but it's much more difficult. And Trials of Osiris is almost gonna give like raid level loot. It's quite high. Because if you guys don't know Trials, or if you've never done it before, it's a 3v3. There's no matchmaking. You have to have a team already, and you go into the playlist and you're matched up with people hopefully around your skill level, and you try to get as many wins as you can without losing. Now if you get 9 wins without losing, you get to go to the lighthouse, which allows you to get quite good gear. It's the highest level gear you can get. It can drop up to 335, or just great gear. But if you're playing in that playlist and you're doing good, you're winning, you will most likely get stuff that's 5 light levels away from your light level, and that all of that will boost your light level quite fast. So just run Trials if you have a good enough team or you're able to play it. Because it will give you a lot of good gear quite quickly. Dang, I'm just failing. But another thing you can do if you're not into trials or not into the really competitive stuff, you can run Iron Banner when it's here. Iron Banner, it doesn't give great loot when you're lower ranks. Like, you can't just buy good loot from him by ranking up. That's not how you want to play it. You want to pop all your Crucible reputation boosters to get higher rep right off the bat. Um so there you'll be getting packages. Then you're going to want to pop 3 coins to get more exotics, so that's like a double already. Then you're going to get end of game loot, which is normally 5 light levels away from your current light level, which is pretty good stuff. Like, it's not half bad loot. That's why I like running Iron Banner. So that's like a triple like way to get loot. Basically, you're getting a lot of loot very quickly. Then after all of that, your tier 3 package is basically nothing. But if you reach level 5 with Shax, you'll get a tier 5 package, which is a guaranteed 320 item. Like, I'm pretty sure it's a ghost shell and a high light level item compared to your light level. Like, I think it's still 5 light levels away, but it normally seems to be quite a good item. So Iron Banner is quite the way to get much higher gear in Crucible just by playing Crucible. So if you can do Iron Banner, go in and do some trials and just use all your reputation boosters, get all the XP, everything like that. That was a pretty nice snipe. Then you will be able to get a bunch of higher light level gear quite quickly without much work. Like, it's pretty easy once you pop everything. If you have everything popped in one game, you win, you're top of the team, and you get something from Iron Banner or something, you're gonna get good loot there. Plus, you're gonna get a lot of good loot. Dang. Just by grinding all of those out. So that is going to give you a bunch of good loot in total, and if you run all of those, if you're just maining Crucible, just do all of those every week, you should hit 330s, 335 quite quickly just by grinding all of those out. And I don't have any grenades. Dang it, I was hoping to get my Hawk Moon back out there. Whatever. But that's basically the main way of grinding everything out. So to get the most loot possible, do trials, go 9-0, all 3 characters, boom, lots of good loot there. Then do Iron Banner when it comes, get all 3 characters rank 5, lots of good loot there. Oh, dang. So you'll get a bunch of good loot there, and you'll just have a bunch of drops. Then pop every Crucible game. If you have Crucible reputation, do it. They last for 2 hours, because getting those packages is really helpful. It can give some good stuff. It can give what is the sniper? The longbow synthesis, which is one I'm still grinding for. Quite a good sniper if you're into sniping. Then also pop the 3 coins for all the exotics, and after all of that, you should be getting a lot of good drops, and your light level should boost quite high quite quickly. So hopefully that has helped you out if you want to main Crucible and you're not really doing any of the other like PoE or raids to get your light level higher. That should help you just stay in Crucible and get your light level higher. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to drop a like down below. Subscribe for more Black Ops 3, maybe some more Destiny. Hopefully some more World of Warcraft. I might get back into that soon. Ooh, that was a pretty good. I think that was a triple, unless I didn't get that headshot. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys later. See you guys.
You got to